should not get plaque psoriasis. No, 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 no. It's not fun, guys. Plaque psoriasis will change your life. All right. I got plaque psoriasis, um, and I've had it since, I've had, I guess, 9 months now. 9 months. Here's my story and my treatment, and this is the stuff. This is the stuff you need. This is the stuff you need. Anyway, my story is I was on Humira for another issue. Mine was for AS, oncolytis, spondylitis, ankylosing spondylitis, AS. It's no joking matter. My bones are fusing. Anyway, the doctor prescribed Humira. Oh, Humira. They're saying it's the latest thing. There's only a 2% chance that something bad will happen. 2% chance. But I started to inject the Humira, the pens, into my arm, my belly, my leg. And it helped a little bit, helped my back a little bit, which was good. But then, I had like some little pain. And I did have a stressful fall. I fell down and scraped my hands, my palms, like just a little bit. But then it wouldn't heal. And I kept getting bigger. And I was like, whoa. And the skin kept peeling off, getting red and red. So what it was not actually, it was plaque psoriasis came out. And 2% of people take Humira. They say 2%, but actually I talked to other people. I think it's really higher than 2% in the real deal. The people I know, a lot more than 2% of them had this happen. So if you have plaque psoriasis and you start Humira, maybe that'll help. But if you don't have plaque psoriasis and you start Humira, you're probably going to get plaque psoriasis. And it's really nasty. Like now is like the best it's ever been. It's like so good now compared to what it was. I do have to wear gloves. So I knew it was on my hands, my whole hands. Now it's hard to see. Sorry. It's so much better now. But when it came, first it comes with what I call the rage. It rages. It rages. It's red. It's like on fire from inside. They peel off. It's nasty. So my hands were hurt. I went to the doctor. I was like, should I get it? Look, it's happening everywhere. What's going on, doc? And they said you're not an infected wound, even though it can get infected. It's happening from inside. It's called plaque psoriasis. So this was 9 months ago, caused by your Humira, and it was raging. It would rage in my hands, and like the little patches. If you say, "Oh, I got some here," which I do, my arms and legs came later. They're like a penny or nickel sized patches, but I didn't feel those at all because the raging part is the hands. I thought that was the worst until my feet got it. Dude, man, it hurts bad. You can look at the pictures, but it's nasty. Nasty. The bottom of my feet, the skin all ripped away. Like the whole bottom of the foot is ripped away, dude. You want to see it? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Anyway, it's nasty, man. It raged so bad, dude. Both feet. And it's been raging. Of these 9 months, I would say 6 or 7 months. So it rages. Rage is just pain, and then it kills, I guess, the skin. So they say there's torture, like people rip off your skin to tell you what you want to know. That's what plaque psoriasis is doing to me. Telling me it's torture. It's torture. It's definition of torture. So it's infected. It's raging, and the skin's peeling off. Like people say, dry, patchy. That's not what I got. I got raging, skin peeling, plaque psoriasis. Like, sure, I have like little bits of it too, but that's just extra. I have like 20 of these little things, but I have 4 that cause the most damage. Both feet, They even call it pulmonary. It sounds like heart, but it's palm and feet, right? So it's nasty. What is plaque psoriasis on the palm and feet? I'm visually impaired,
According to
legally
medical
blind, so
news
I use
today,
all this stuff.
palmoplantar psoriasis is a
Sorry.
type of psoriasis that affects the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet.
Palm and
Psoriasis is an autoimmune condition that can
Yeah.
flare up with exposure to certain triggers.
Yeah,
It can appear almost anywhere on the body, including the hands and feet.
yeah. And that's the worst, man. The hands and the feet. You do not want that to happen to you. All right. So when it first came, I went to the doctor. I was like, hook me up. They gave me like one bottle of this little stuff, man. But when I went there, the lady's like, "Oh, that's bad." They gave me the little bottle, which was totally inaccurate. I mean, I used it in 2 days. The bottle they gave me, they said it was supposed to be worth a month. I used it in 2 days, man. These doctors, they didn't tell me how to use it. They didn't explain anything. They said, "Oh, this is fine." So they gave it to me, and uh, it was gone in 2 days. And finally, I found ways to get more. And the doctor was like, "Oh yeah, how's your head? It's probably on your head too." I was like, "No, it's not on my head, lady. That doesn't make any sense." But sure enough, I went like this. Imagine doing this and like chunks of skin, like this big and hair, because you do this and there's hair stuck to it. So plaque psoriasis probably have some on your scalp too, and you lose hair when that happens. So the drugs they gave me. All right, this stuff is the best. Uh, Clobertasaool. All right, but there's two kinds of this Clobertasaool stuff. This is the really good stuff, Clobertasaool, in the blue. My eyes are bad, can't tell the difference. This stuff is not as good in the turquoise. There's like a turquoise version, which they gave me for a while for 2 months, and it was not as good. I don't know what the difference is. Bad, good. This is the one you want. Get the blue, yo. Stay with the blue. The blue is for you. If you only have this one or inadequate stuff, you have to add Vaseline to it. So here's what you go buy. You got plaque psoriasis, your family member has plaque psoriasis. You're going to have to buy lots of gloves if they have it on their hands. You're going to have to buy lots of gauze, like wrapping gauze, not the kind of sticks, because remember, there's lots of Vaseline and stuff. So you need like the kind of gauze that's not going to stick to wrap your feet. You got to wrap your feet. Softest socks you can get. There's also special shampoos, which suck. Makes your hair feel like scratchy stuff, man. Brillo pad, man, it's terrible. But you need that. Um, you definitely need a moisturizer. So moisturizer, and you're gonna need to lower your standards. That's America. America 2020. Lower your standards. That's what it should be. America. Our new motto is lower your standards. Plaque psoriasis, you gotta lower your standards. It's gonna hurt a lot. And then I went everywhere, asked everybody. They don't know. They don't say what's up. But I'm gonna tell you the real deal. I'm the real deal, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why would I lie? Don't make any sense. So bottom of my feet hurt. Every time I take a step, man, it's like agonizing pain. What can I do? I asked the doctors, what would they do? They were like, blah, blah, blah. Then I was like, one Irish nurse lady. Great. She had a great Irish brogue. She was a lady, but she's a brogue. Good day, lassie. I can't do the Irish. I can do the Scottish. Good day, McGregor. Anyway, she took me aside. She says, "Yeah, they're not going to give you enough medicine. They never do." But she can't say that. But but that's true. So you have to supplement it with the Vaseline and the cream, the moisturizers, and then when you're running low on the other drug, on the Glauber Clobertasaool, whatever it is, glob stuff. You got to supplement it. You have to supplement it and try taking baths with some salt. Get some like sea salt or those oatmeal baths. Those kind of things work really well, but you can't do it too much. You can do it like once every 3 days. Because if you start doing that, which I did, I went to the swimming pool which had salt water. The problem is it just dries up so quick. So you'll feel good after you take the bath, shower, or swimming pool, but then it comes back drier and more painful. And also, if you take it hot, if you take a hot bath, which I love, I love the hot bath with bubbles and stuff. They say no, that it's bad for it. It has to be lukewarm. It's like the word, like torture is torture because it's supposed to be bad, but a bath is supposed to be good. A bath is supposed to be good. So that was the hard part for me. I mean, even the torture was easier, but taking a bath, which is supposed to be a pleasurable thing, and turning it into sitting in lukewarm water, that was hard. That was hard for me. But your body will thank you. I, however, like sometimes say, all right, if you do super hot and then pain, super hot pain, it will speed it up. Most things, this is true. And I think it's true with plaque psoriasis too. So if you could take the immense pain, it'll probably speed it up. But it is immense. It's immense. And you might not be able to walk. But it just drags on. 9 months. So I say 9 months, but it actually like halfway through, it like went away. And I thought that was it. But it was just a wave. It's a wave. I guess I don't have herpes, but I know people with herpes. I guess they say it's similar, but I guess a lot of diseases, it's a wave of pain. But you also have to deal with all the skin that comes off. Okay, so especially the bottom of my feet, large pieces of skin rip, fall. So I have these special scissors. I try to disinfect them and cut, or and sometimes I'll be you have to rip it off because it's so close, but it's bad for your feet. They'll hurt, but it's a mental struggle. Oh, I have this flap of skin. I'm not near scissors. Should I wait? And then you walk on it. Oh, man, walk on a flap of your own skin. Oh, it sucks. It sucks so bad, man. And then you go down, and then, it's on all the tips of my fingers. Maybe because I play guitar, and anywhere there's a little wound, you're going to get this thing. But there's some places, you use to play a video game, and then that's enough to cause an outbreak. It's just anywhere you put little pressure on things. And the bottom of my feet, they cannot heal properly because I can't not walk every day. So what I do is I just ride a bike, like even around the little place. I don't know what to do, but I'm trying. And this Clobertasaool, watch the beginning. You'll see the medicine, and you got to wrap those feet. Like people are like, oh, skin patches. Like I don't even care what I look like to other people. So this is not cosmetic. I don't care. I just care about the pain and the healing. If you want cosmetics, I'm sure somebody else has a how to cover up stuff. But for me, I'm not covering it up. I'm showing people. And I'm slowly turning into a clown. And it's funny because I am a clown, but like I walk funny because both my feet hurt. Ooh, ow, oh. I wear gloves, I wear gloves all the time. I'm like, ooh, ah. So for me, I always try to look on the bright side. If you are a clown, then this is the disease for you. Wait, there's more. Not sold at any store. Real pain, which is humongously, humorously funny to people. All right. But seriously, so what did I do after that? I stopped the Humira. Boom. I stopped the Humira, and I asked people, and they said, you know what? Humira is old, and Humira is for suckers. If you got Humira from your doctor's tricking you, and giving you old medicine. It's already old, and they have much better medicines now. Whoever's giving you Humira is scamming you, so stop. And it's not just me. Everybody I talked to said, yeah. Even though it worked okay, but there's lots of side effects and you have to take so much. It's a total scam now. And they have much better drugs. So right now, Crucentex, sounds like crucifixion to me. Crucentex. The doctor said Humira just throws 100 things at you and like 3 will hit you and work. So it throws lots of things at you. Some of them hit and work. Crucentex just targets that, throws like 3 things at you and then it'll hit. Okay. So I'm just trying this Crucentex now for this my first month, but things are going knock on wood. Humira had, they said 2%. That's what the doctor said, but everybody I know. So it's probably like 10% of people. 10 to 15% of people will get reactions from Humira, which worked a little bit. This Crucentex stuff seems to work better. And they told me there's less of a chance of stuff for some reason. So we'll see. But it has been working a little bit. However, I have like a constant runny nose, which is that sucks in this in this climate of everyone being afraid of you, thinking you have the coronavirus, which I don't have that. But people are worried. What do you got, man? Oh, you must be sick. Well, that's another thing because you have like open sores. So people are like, "Do you have leprosy, man? Yo, brah, how's your leprosy today?" That kind of thing. But you could use to scare people, I guess. get them out of the way. And I saw it on a joke. It was like a joke on one of the cartoons, Family Guy or something. Kind of, yes, I have special. Because they were like, "Hey, you want some shampoo? I have to use special plaque psoriasis shampoo." No, man, that ain't cool, dude. That was not Family Guy. Thumbs down, dude. Family Bly. Stewie, more like Pewee. Peter, more like Bunker. Lois, more like Nois. Melina Kunis. Yeah, I'd like to Melina Kunis. Anyway. Hope you guys are having fun no matter what life throws at you. Definitely buy some good gloves. Get ready for a long haul. Lots of messy. The area is going to get really messy. Those tubes, they get messy. It's just not, there's no clean way to do it. So you got to just have a box that's okay to get messy. The messier, the better. And it's going to remind you that we are a bunch of fleshy, jelly, skin everywhere, but skin goes back, and then you have little baby skin, but then that little baby skin, especially the bottom of the feet, it's so easy to get pain on it because it's like a little baby skin. I worked hard to get tough all these years, and now the bottom of my feet are just like the bottom of a baby's feet. But it's holding a body of a 200 plus guy. So that's not good. That's dangerous. Try, for me, I wear these thick slippers everywhere. I tried hard shoes, big shoes, soft shoes. Soft ones work better for me. Because the hard shoes, they rip off the skin more. And it's all about that skin. How much skin you got. All right, man, give me some skin. Give me some skin. Plaque psoriasis in the house. I hope you guys have less trouble than me. 9 months, still going. As of yesterday, it's often in the morning. It's okay because it's a wave. Even every day, there's like the mini waves. But then the afternoon, and then. So surf your wave. You got to surf that wave of pain. All right, my friends, surf that wave of pain, and remember, get the good stuff. Get the blue. The blue is for you. Turquoise, that's for some other boys. I don't know what's up. So this is too runny. The turquoise stuff is runny. I don't know what the deal is. Oops. Don't get the runny stuff. Run away from the runny stuff. No. Get the good stuff. The blue is for you. The blue is for you. Don't use too much. Use as little as you can, because the doctor is not going to give you the proper amount. All right, that's the real deal from the real deal man. See you on the flip side. See you later, alligator.